Hi guys, today I have a makeup haul for you. Usually I do this in combination with my no buy or low buy updates, but I actually just ended my low buy last month, like mid-April, and right now I'm filming it mid-May. So it's been about a month without my low buy, and let's see how I did with my makeup products. And as usual, I'm gonna do a separate nail polish haul because again, I don't think everyone's interested in that, and I bought quite a bit nail polishes again, so that's gonna be its own story. Right now, I'm just gonna talk about products that are not nail polish related. Let's just go into it. I'm just gonna pull out whatever I got first. So this one is from Tjmaxx. This is a NYX trail set of 3 liquid lipsticks, and they are in the color Embellishment, Corset, and Black Book. So you can see that, oh, that's reflection. All those 3 colors are really neutral. I bought some of those for my sister-in-law and then she really liked them, so I've never tried them myself, and I figured for $4.99 there are 3 of them. There's really nothing to lose. If I like the formula but not really the color, then I can go to the store, buy the actual ones, or if they do work out for me, then score, right? So I think those 3 shades are really neutral, so they might work out for me. This one I was really excited to see at Tjmaxx. This one is $14.99. It's the Too Faced Natural Matte palette. When this came out, I really wanted it, but I just couldn't justify the price, and at the same time I feel the shades aren't really like super unique, so I kind of told myself just don't buy it, right? But then for $14.99, I think it's a good time to jump on it. It's just beautiful. I mean, those shades are going to be super easy to use, and I can just incorporate them into different looks. I just cannot resist. It looks so good. And I think they also have a natural eye there as well. But I passed on that one because I feel this one is slightly deeper, and I'm just a little bit more interested in colors in this palette instead of the natural eye. I also got a little Real Techniques sponge. This one is the Bold Metallic Collection diamond shape miracle sponge. So I really like their regular just the orange looking one, and I've never seen one in this shape. I figure if the sponge works out okay, then the shape wouldn't hurt it too much, right? And I figured this little sharp tip could be really helpful to get into like right around the corner right here. So yeah, I think that's a cool idea. I've never seen those before. It's $4.99, so I figure I can try that one out. One last thing I got from Tjmaxx is a, oh, this is not an eyeshadow, I just realized. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I thought it was a single eyeshadow, but it looks like it's a, it says it's a contour kit. So it's probably a contour powder, and this one is in the color Peaches and Cream. Let's open it up and see how big the pan is, because I had no idea. I thought it was a single eyeshadow. Oh, this is quite big, the size of it. It's probably a face powder product. Regardless, I think that color could be really easy to use, you know, just really neutral, and it's only $4.99, so I figured that's a good price. They also have the Aurora palette, the highlight palette from Anastasia, and then they also have the contour kit, not the cream formula contour kit, but the powder set from Anastasia, and I was really tempted to get them, but I told myself I really don't need those, so I passed on them, and I think that took a lot of self-control, and I think I did pretty good. For just getting those 4 products from Tjmaxx, I think that was really good of me. And at Nordstrom Rack, I only got one thing. They had a lot of new products there, but then I went in there, I didn't have much time. I just walked by and I wanted a couple of things from there, and I saw a lot of new makeup. I didn't really have the time to browse through, otherwise I probably would have bought more stuff, but I really just only bought one hand cream. This one is from Burt's Bees, and it's an almond and milk hand cream. I have used one of those years ago, maybe like, I don't know, like 6-7 years ago, and loved it. It's been a while since I used this product, and I was running low on hand creams, so I figured why not just get it. This one is $8.97. It's a little bit more on the expensive side, I feel, but this one really, it smells really good. It's just really creamy and almondy, and it brought me back to, you know, those days, and yeah, fun memories, and I just really enjoy this. It's really moisturizing. It's a little bit on the greasy side, so I will only use this at night right before I go to sleep. Otherwise, you know, when you touch things, it might get a little annoying. But it's really nourishing, really moisturizing, so it's a good night hand cream. Let's talk about Octoly now. So I always get a few products from Octoly every month, and this time, of course, no exception. This one, come on. Do you see this? This is the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream Foundation. I got the shade Buff. This one is a perfect match for me. This is what I have on my face right now. I think this has quickly become my very favorite foundation. Before this, I loved my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I think that one was always like one of my favorites on top, and nothing had ever, you know, replaced it. But I think this one might have replaced it. This one is definitely a high coverage foundation, which is what I like. And this one has a pump. Packaging wise, it's better and it's more sleek. And I think the best part about it is that this one blends into your skin really easily. So the Estee Lauder Double Wear is a very traditional kind of cream foundation, and it feels, the consistency is very similar to a lotion. So it takes a little time to buff it in, especially if you use a brush. It would take a little while, otherwise you're gonna see those brush marks, and you know, it just takes a little time to buff in. And of course, if you use a sponge, then that's a different story. But I love that foundation, and this one is a cream to powder finish, I feel. So this one blends into your skin in no time. Like, it's so fast, it's like a miracle. Oh my gosh, I'm just super impressed by this. And you guys might think that the Estee Lauder Double Wear has a light version, and I used that one too. I thought maybe the light version would do what this does, but then instead I think the light version just has a little bit less coverage. And also the light version has a scent to it. So I think I still like the Estee Lauder original most, and then the lighter version. And this one is just above the Estee Lauder one. I don't know, like that's just the fair comparison in my mind, because that one was my favorite, and I think most people have used that one, so that you can probably get an idea how this one works. And this one's just so good. The only confusing part, to me at least, maybe you would know and let me know. So this little pump, it doesn't have a tube going down all the way down to the bottom of it. I don't understand why. Maybe they expect you to tilt it whenever you pump it. That could be the case, but regardless, I'm super happy with this foundation. Yes, this is definitely my favorite foundation now. I got two lip products from them this month. The first one is a lip stain. This one looks a little strange, and I was too curious and I wanted to try it out. It's from the brand Masqueology, and this one is called Lip Tint Self Change. So it says it's a lip tint, but really it's a stain, and the color is sweet orange, so it's a very orangey color. It has two parts, and essentially what you can do is down here you can twist this, like this bottom part, and then you can adjust how much of each side of the product you want to pump out. So you can adjust the ratio, how they mix together, and in turn that will adjust the color, because if you just do a orange only, then you will get a orange stain, or if you turn to the white side only, then there's no color, but only the white side is supposed to be moisturizing. So I think the concept is really cool, and it's really comfortable on my lips, and I don't feel anything once it's on my lips, and it's long wearing because it's a stain, and it wears off very evenly. So I fairly enjoy it. The only thing is that the color is really bright. The brightest way I have used it is to do exactly 1-to-1 ratio. I think for me, I'm gonna use it for sure. I actually put it in my painting projects now, and I think I can really get some good use out of it, just not full-on orange side though. I think I prefer it a little bit toned down color-wise. But the product itself is really good. If they have different colors, I might consider buying some. The other one is what I have on my lips right now, and this one you can see it's a gloss, and it's really sparkly and glittery kind of gloss. I've never tried one of those before. I know those like glittery lip toppers, they're kind of popular nowadays. This one is from Kevyn Aucoin, and it is called the Molten Lip Color, and my color is Pink Crystal. They have some really strange colors out there, like blue or gold, or you know, I feel this one is the most muted one, And even that, it has a kind of bluish multi-chrome next to it, so you can see that it really shows on my lips. I have a orangey kind of color underneath, but then this one almost completely covered it and changed the orangey color, and now it just looks pink. I think I like the look. It feels very comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's a sticky lip gloss by any means, but of course I did blot it off a little bit. So I think I'm digging the look. It doesn't look as crazy as I imagined it to be. I think I probably could wear this out of the doors like a normal day. It wouldn't be like everyone staring at your lips like, oh, look at that girl's lips, it's glittery. No, nothing like that. So I think it's a little bit glam, but still on the natural side. So I'm really happy about this product. Oh, forgot to mention, the tip is something I really liked. So this applicator wand, it's a sponge applicator, but it's in this scoop shape. Can you tell? So it has a little scoop right here, and this way it really hugs your lips and it just feels super comfortable, and it applies really nicely, and it has a tip right there, so it like cinches in. There's a little tip, so you can really get to your cupid's bow and apply very precisely. I'm really impressed by this applicator. I think this is probably one of my favorite lip gloss applicators I've ever seen. The last thing I got from them is another hand cream. So like I told you, I was running low on hand creams, so I got 2 hand creams, and I think that's okay because I usually keep a hand cream by my nightstand, by my desk, by my bathroom sink, and by the kitchen. So I have like hand creams spread out every corner of the house, so whenever I want to use some, I can just grab and go. And I ran out at a few places, so I had to buy a few to replace all of them pretty much. So this one is from Sol de Janeiro, and this one is the Brazilian Touch hand cream. It has the same scent as a Boom Boom cream, even though it didn't say anywhere on the packaging about the Boom Boom cream. But yeah, I think the consistency and everything is very similar to the Boom Boom cream. The only thing I feel is that this one rubs into your hands faster even than the Boom Boom cream, because I feel as a body lotion, that one rubs in really fast already. It doesn't feel greasy. And this one absorbs into your hands even faster. So for that reason, I actually leave it by my kitchen, because in the kitchen, you know, you're constantly washing your hands, and I want to reapply, and then afterwards I might go back to the kitchen and touch more things. This one dries, or it kind of like sinks into your skin really fast, so I don't feel I'm using my greasy hands to touch the plates or the pots or anything like that. I really enjoy it. I think it's really moisturizing, and the scent just smells heavenly, and the scent does linger quite a while too. So yeah, I'm super happy about this. It's just a big score for me. Alright, last, it was a really quick like online Sephora order. I did not do the sale, the 20% off sale at all. It might surprise you guys, but I'm not a VIP. It's not my preferred place to shop. You know what I mean? Like, it's really strange. Anyways, beside the point, I did get a few things because it was my birthday. I wanted to redeem my gift. So I got a big size Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. I'm running low now. I just have the Neutrogena one I'm using, and that one is like more than halfway gone, and I have no backup, so I figure it's time to get another one. I have heard a lot of good things about the Sephora one. I've never tried it, so I figured, hey, why not? The big size is pretty cheap. I think it was like maybe $15 or something. So yeah, I figured why not try this one. And then I had a more like an impulse buy. I bought 2 of those Sephora lip oils. So those 2 colors, they are on sale. I think they're probably getting rid of the entire line. I don't know, a lot of colors were on sale, and I picked those 2. They're $5 each, so I figured that's really cheap. And I have to say, I feel the colors are kind of different from what they are online. They are much more vibrant in person. Online, I thought they were a little bit more muted, so when I saw them in person, I was like, I don't know. This one looks really purple, and this one looks really pink. So now I am a little hesitant. I might still try one of those. I might try this pink one actually, just see how the formula works, and if the formula is good, I might go get some other colors. But this purple one though, like, you know, I just don't think it would look really good on me. I might give it away. I'm close to getting 3,000 subscribers now. I'm thinking about doing a big makeup giveaway. I might just toss this one in there. And the pink one is in the color Raspberry Smoothie 07. And this purple one is in Lavender Cream 02. And I got a 100-point perk of the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. I really like having a little sample size of this with me because when you travel, it's just really easy. And we do have a couple trips planned coming up, so I kind of need one of those. And then I used a coupon code to get this little sample from BECCA Beauty. It's a prismatic multi-stick. So it's a little multi-stick. I think the color, it's more shimmery, but there's no way I can use it as a highlighter. Maybe as a, not even a bronzer because it has a dual chrome. Yeah, we'll see what I can do with it. Maybe on the eyes or on the lips, who knows. But yeah, I'm willing to give that a try though. The color is in Rose Pearl. And of course, the very last thing that I got was the reason why I even made this purchase to begin with. That's my birthday gift because I believe you have to make a purchase. I chose the makeup set. I always get the makeup set from Sephora, and this year it's from Byte. So there are 3 products inside. 3? I haven't even opened it. I haven't seen what's inside. So there is a little stick thing, and this one is in the color Glaze. Oh, I like this color. It's very neutral. So I think that one would look good. And I love Byte products. I think they're really good and they're just comfortable and safe and natural, you know. And then there's a little lipstick thing, and this one is in the color Chai. Another very beautiful deep neutral color. I'm sure I will get use out of it very quickly, like I can probably finish it soon. And then there is a little packet sample of the Agave lip balm. Oh, nice. So there are 2 little pot thingies. Oh, the other one is Agave sugar lip scrub. So fun. I think I can probably use those real quick. So that will be something interesting. So I'm really happy with the birthday gift this year. So now I want to talk a little bit more with you guys about my no buy or low buy, because I don't know, I feel if you watched my finale last time, I will have it linked up there. I talked about me doing a budget of $20 a month and then having it running for 6 months. I did pretty good with my makeup. I spent, I think, somewhere like maybe $60, $70 in makeup for 6 months. So I think that's not bad at all. And then I spent a lot more money on nail polish, which was something I did not really expect. I'm wondering if you guys are still interested for me to continue a low buy or start another one. I think somehow it did help me to keep in line with the, you know, makeup part. So I think it was helpful, but not so much for the nail polish, obviously. So I think maybe if I do another low buy, I would just put a budget on my makeup products, and therefore I can be free with my nail polish purchases. I don't know, what's your thought on it? Let me know, because I feel I definitely bought more this month than any other month. Part of me thinking, is it because I stopped my no buy, so I was like going crazy buying things? And then at the same time, part of me think, well, those are things that are pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna regret any purchases, and I don't think anything was like really like bad impulse buys, except for those 2 Sephora lip oils. I think that wasn't necessary. But regardless, you know what I mean? Like, I feel justified with those purchases. You know, it's like a forever debate. Do I like my makeup? Absolutely. But they're expensive. So I want to tune it down a bit. But at the same time, I still really enjoy buying makeup. So I still want to do it. You know what I mean? It's just a dilemma. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about doing another no buy or low buy and how I should do it. Should I set a budget? Should I do it the way I always did it? I don't know. Any thoughts? Leave them down below, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel so you can see my future hauls, and especially my nail polish haul coming up. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.